I wish you'd kill me. I look sick in a coffin.
You look sick now, Dram.
Thanks, you really think so?
Would I lie to you?
Yes.
Well, this time I'm gonna shoot it to you straight.
Guess that's why they call you Ammo.
Well, look, death is killing downtown. My punks keep dying. Pierced tongue died just last week.
Some people have all the luck.
Luck?
Everybody's dying but me.
Drama queen.
Well, I do my best. Sorry, Emma. How did your friend die?
He pissed on the third rail.
Ouch!
More like that.
That's not an accident. That's Darwinism.
That's life, Dram. A shock to the cop.
Cocktail bartender?
Pick your poison, fellas.
I'll take a shot of PBR and a pint of Jack.
Interesting. And for you?
I'll take a dark and spooky.
Coming right up.
You know, Ammo, I had a friend who died too. Overdose.
Drugs?
No, embalming fluid.
Here we are, fellas. And this round is on me. Pardon me for interrupting. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. It is true, death is spreading like a disease through downtown. Why, the entire village seems to be plagued with a rash of them. Even I have come face to face with death himself, and lived to tell about it.
Really? What was he wearing?
The weight of 1,000,000 souls.
Gothrageous!
Pretentious! Sounds like a douche! I like to come fist to face with death. Nobody messes with me and my punks.
I'll help you track him down. I just want to meet him.
I just want to beat him to a pulp.
Fellas, you don't want to meet death.
Yes, we do.
Well, I have a story that might change your mind. It's a tale about 3 other customers of mine who set out to find the one and only death with a capital D. Lend me your ears, then you may see.
Spill it! Your tip depends on it.
I love a spooky story.
And so the tale begins. Not men, not women, but something in between. They were all quite greedy. They were all quite mean. They would steal your money when they weren't stealing seeds. Now these 3 drunken queens of ill repute were a trifecta of tranny prostitutes, working the bar all night and day, nabbing Johns for pay and play. When one by one their friends started to die, they knew not how and they knew not why. From nowhere a mysterious illness arrived, an unseen thief who came to steal lives. With each passing night, another friend passed, until one of the queens finally asked, "Who is this thief of so many lives? We should all go and cut him down to size." Well, I could no longer hold my breath, for I knew this thief, and his name was Death. He calls himself Death, and he's crashing your party by stealing the souls of the seedy and arty. "Debbie Downer," one queen said with a snap, "I'm tired of Death and his immortal crap. Before one more friend takes an eternal nap, let's go serve Death his final nightcap." "Off with his head!" they yelled, as all queens do. But I had one final warning before they were through. No one can kill Death, not even you. But you might find him if you really want to. You see, Death was just here earlier tonight, draped in all black and looking a fright. He went out the door on a mission to see if he could find some fresh souls down on Avenue B. And with that, the queens ran out the door. like the three glamour musketeer whores. But they couldn't find Death, so they got pissed, until they met an old man named Quentin Crisp. "You look fabulous," the first queen said, "with that scarf and fedora on your head. For a geezer, you got lots of style. Who knew an old fart could be so wild?" "Shut your trap," Quentin replied. "I may be old, but I'm still alive. My body is more than ready to die, but Death won't take me on that final ride." "You know Death," said queen number 2. "Then tell us where he is, you old shrew." "Then be polite," Quentin snapped back. "You should treat the elderly with respect. Death is very close by, you see, but he's not over here on Avenue B. He's at the punk rock bar, CBGB, hanging out in the dirty old lavatory." "Oh, goody!" squealed queen number 3. "There's a fat new band in CBGB. We could go kill Death and take a pee and then see a show and have a cocktail. Or 3. "You can't kill Death," the old man said, "or my name isn't Quentin Crisp. Not with a gun, not with a knife, for dear old Death has eternal life." "Give it a rest, you silly old poof. We'll go kill Death and bring back proof. Come on, girls. Ready to go? We got a date with Death at a punk rock show."
Hold up! You're telling me that Death hangs out at the crap hole of CBGB's?
And all this time, I've been hanging out in graveyards.
Look at it this way, Tram. Next time you face down in CBGB's toilet, Death can hold your pants back.
I'd prefer to meet him face up.
I prefer to mess his face up. Where did this old geezer meet Death anyway?
That's Miss Crisp. She knows everybody.
Fellas, I hate to interrupt again, but there is more to this tale. Shall I continue?
No! Fine. Knock yourself out.
Very well, then. "Taxi!" shouted the wicked Queens 3. "Take us directly to CBGB. Yeah, drop us off at the secret back door. The VIP entrance for dirty crack whores." The queens arrived at 8:30, just in time to be fashionably late. The place was already rocking so loud, to reach the bathroom they had to surf the crowd. outside the door of CBGB's shitter. Come on, witches, let's grab our brooms. We got a meeting in the ladies' room. And with a kick of the platform heels, they raided their John with ear-piercing squeals. Woo! Hello. But they didn't find Death or anyone at all. Just a bunch of old graffiti covering the wall.
That old man lied. Death isn't here. Last time I talked to that ancient queer. Now wait just a minute. What is that? A bag behind the toilet that looks quite fat.
It's fatter than you, the other queen teased. Open it before someone else comes to pee. They untied the bag, and what did they get? Drugs for each letter of the alphabet. E, G, K, X. The only thing missing is pure sex.
Yeah, we'll make a mint selling these. It's the Get Rich Quick plan and CBGB.
But didn't we all come here to find Death? To avenge our friends for stealing their breath.
So what?
The other two said with a shrug.
We'd rather sneak out of here with this big bag of drugs. But where do we hide a bag so big?
How about under our triple stack wigs?
Oh, there's just no way it won't fit.
Let's wait till dawn to sneak out with it. By the light of day, everyone will be gone, so we'll spend the night here, holding court in the John.
In here?
Her friends frowned.
This bathroom stinks. Can you go to the bar and fetch us some drinks?
Of course, girlfriends. I'll be right back. I'll get us some drinks for a midnight snack. Queen number one headed out the door, while her friends stood guard on the bathroom floor. But after she left, her two friends conspired to steal all the goodies they had recently acquired.
We'll divide it in half for you and me. To break it in two is better than three.
Together they made a sinister plan to kill her when she came back to the can.
I've got just the thing to do the trick. It's my secret weapon. Poison lipstick.
The two queens cackled with delight. But their friends had other plans for the night. Out by the bar, she was plotting their demise. To steal all the treasure, she must first steal their lives. So she gave their drinks an extra shot of the stuff that makes bodies rot. She knew her friends would never think that their cocktails were unsafe to drink. Heading back to the John, drinks in hand, she thought she had the perfect plan. But unbeknownst to this greedy queen, her friends had their own murderous scheme.
Thanks for the drinks, girl. We owe you one. Now let's kiki and have some fun. Girl, you could use some fresh lipstick. This poison tube should do the trick.
Thanks, sweetie. I'm such a mess. Oh, this shade will match perfectly with my dress. Thinking she had nothing to fear, she licked the lips and checked the mirror.
Pucker up, girl. That color looks fab. Yeah, in this bathroom light, you look just like Babs.
Giving her lips a fresh coat of paint, she suddenly looked ready to faint. Ugh, yes! Oh, ooh, hack! She fell straight to the floor with a whack. Rolling around and speaking in tongues, she died right there in the house of John.
Wow, girl, that sure was quick. Cheers to your tube of poison lipstick. I'll toast to that,
She replied, raising her cup. They both took a swig and then quickly threw up. Is that an onion? Was the last word they ever said before their housewarming party with the dead. They collapsed on their friend in one giant heap, like a bargain bin of gowns and heels on the cheap. So in the end, they did all meet death, but it's greed that took their very last breath. Indeed, it was greed that ended their lives, making them stab each other's backs with knives. So pardon my tale, but it is a lesson to all. You can't kill death before death calls. Heed this warning now we're through. You can't kill death. It can only kill you.
Wow. Trey poetic.
That is the dumbest story I've ever heard.
You said Xanadu was the dumbest story you ever heard.
Oh, that's right. This is the second dumbest story I've ever heard. Look, just because 3 queens in heels can't kill death doesn't mean I can't kill death. I'll make death sweat bullets.
Fella, you don't want to mess with death.
Look, the way I see it, we kill death or death kills downtown.
Death did kill our friends.
The punks,
The goths.
and even those bitchy queens.
Maybe death is killing downtown.
What next? The death of all the downtown bars?
I had a nightmare last night that CBGB's was demolished and turned into condos.
Oh, Dram, you're so dramatic. But hey, even this place could get torn down and turned into condos.
Whoops, there goes the village.
Then where all the musicians go? Brooklyn?
Can you imagine? Dreadful.
Well, it could happen, fellas. I suppose it could happen, but there's nothing you can do to stop death. Nothing.
Oh yeah? They don't call me ammo for nothing. Dram, you in?
Are you kidding me? I've waited my whole life to meet death.
Time to kick some moody booty.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, hello. The tail worked yet again. I just sent you 2 fresh souls tonight. They went out the door that way. 2 more years of life.